Guys, my name is Megaphone and today we are going to be doing another album review. Today we are doing Steal This Album by System of a Down. So first let's go through what the album actually looks like. Well, this album is my second favourite System album, and there are very, very, very good reasons why. But first, it's very plain, just a white and black theme, all handwritten. Well, it looks like it's handwritten to make it look like Sergio or Darren wrote it. Same on the back, same like text, and the front, same text. Just a small like thing at the bottom. The inside of the album is black, and that thing is just that. It's just a piece of paper, so no lyrics, which I like to see. And System of a Down, Steal This Album. It's supposed to look like the album, the actual disc is supposed to look like someone's just got the disc and written down onto the disc. System of a Down, Steal This Album. This album is not the best album because it was just leftover material from Toxicity that they deemed too good to just leave lying about. So they did record another album, and it's a brilliant album, but it's never really had as much critical acclaim as Toxicity. So song 1 on this album is Chicken Stew, also known as Chicken Stew. Now this song is another System song that doesn't really have a purpose. It's just a loud, noisy intro, shouting different foods, and then it does this. But this song actually has a deeper meaning. This song is about how people shouldn't let advertisement lie to them. So it's another political theme, really, inside the song. Not one of my favourites. It's listenable, and it's like Shimmy on Toxicity. It's a very, very jolly-ish type of feel for a System song, but really, it's not my favourite. Number 2 on the album, Inner Vision, my favourite, like, louder song on the album, but it has good lyrics. I really do like this song. It has just quite a creepy, eerie sound to it, and it's just a good piece of music. Number 3 on this album is like the D-Devil of and the bounce of the first 2 albums. It's not amazing. It's Bubbles, and the song's about how like they always leave you trying to struggle through life on your own, which they do, but it's just not my favourite System song, sadly, and I wouldn't like say name a System of a Down song. I wouldn't just go, I like Bubbles. So I wouldn't do that. So that song's not really my favourite. Number 4, Boom. This song has got quite a good meaning behind it because it's a political song. It's to do with bombs, how people pay more money for bombs than they do for the dying children in the countries. We're talking about political dictators here. And Serge in this song just talks throughout the whole song. And then in the chorus, they just immerse together and this big metal chorus comes out. And here it is. So it does have a melodic side to it, but it's not my favourite song off the album, but it's still a good song. New Guns. Now this song is one of my favourite songs off the album. Not my favourite, but being one of the favourite ones, I don't have a lot to say about it. It's alright. It's got good sound. It's just a fair good piece of music. American Dream Denial, or ADD. Like songs off the first album, it's jam-packed full of language, angry sounding song, but it's still a good piece of music. Obviously, lyrics referring back to the American Dream Denial, this song shows Serge's and Darren's anger towards the political leaders of this world. Number 5, Mr. Jack. People often say they don't like this song because it's to do with a rich businessman sat in his car, but when the police come along, he acts like he's got nothing. Well, that's what my opinion of the song is. It starts off with this eerie bass, and then it goes into this head-banging sound. And when they play this song live, Darren and Chavo do like a solo thing, and it is really good. So it's a good song off the album, but again, towards the end, it ruins it with the amount of language that they put in. And personally, I don't think songs need language to be good. It's like, with bands like Slipknot, their songs constantly contain language, more than System. And it just gets beyond the joke, really, because it just isn't needed. And here's that riff. Sorry, I'm just rocking out. I may as well just not bother doing these videos. All I do is listen to the music. My second favourite song off the album, and yes, it is... I-E-A-I-A-I-O. Also known as I-E-A-I-A-I-O. And it is spelt like that. A fast-paced, loud song that my girlfriend has described to sound like old MacDonald had a farm. But it is a good song, as you can hear. It's very loud and fast. Good song. My second favourite off the album, and the key System sound of like loud choruses. No, not loud choruses. Loud verses and like melodic choruses. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. And here's the... I just love this song. It's like I said, it's my second favourite. But anyway, let's move on. 36. That's all I'm going to say. It's a crap song. Pictures, another one. Not keen on this song. It's just a bit too loud for me. And really, I don't care much for it. Highway Song. What is my favourite, one of my favourite System albums? Joint first favourite song off the album. I just love this song. Like how you think it's going to be a really loud metal song, and then suddenly Serge's vocals kick in. It's a really quiet song actually behind all the loud sound that they like show throughout the first like 10 seconds of the song. And the lyrics of the song are really moving because it's to do with forgetting to tell the person you love them, which, let me tell you, is a really big mistake. Try. Number 12 is Fook the System. Not a very good song. Loud, aggressive, violent. Just don't see the point of all the language as well, so no. Number 13, Ego Brain. What a change for System sound this song was. It's a brilliant song. It's my third favourite off the album. Love it to bits. And if anybody's looking for a more like eerie sounding song, Ego Brain is the song for them. Theta Waves. Now this song is the 14th song on the album. It's a bit like Highway Song and Fook the System in its like sound, but it's an extremely political song. It's literally a song doing this. Be political, please. That was really rubbish, I am aware. Yep, not my favourite song, but it's decent. I'll listen to it from time to time. Roulette. Now this song I can't really say much about because it's very monotonous sounding song, but it's got a nice guitar sound, quiet, and you hear some really nice vocals off Serge. So yeah, a good song, not my favourite, but it's listenable if you're looking for a quiet and depressing System song. Again, joint first with Highway Song, it is Streamline. Highway Song and Streamline are two of the most underrated System songs ever. I'm being serious, this song is so tuneful and melodic, as well as having that metal tone to it. And it's another love song, in my opinion, by System. And I think System are put down for the fact that they are political, so that everyone thinks that every song they do is political. That's not true. Because songs like Lost in Hollywood, Streamline, and Highway Song, to me, are about love, but they just don't want to say it in the song, like, I love you so much. Because, to be honest, they seem to be all broken people, and they seem to all have a lot of things going on in their lives that they don't want to tell us, and they have a lot of history, and a lot of genocidal history, and it's just such a good tune. And there's a guitar solo at the end, which I'll show you now. Here's the guitar solo. This is so good, it doesn't even need me in the video, I'm sorry. This is the song that would get me raving! But anyway, that was System of a Down's Steal This Album. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. Obviously, I'll be doing Mesmerise tomorrow, which is, again, by Korn. Nah, I'm kidding with you. System. Comment if you want to, but only nice things, guys. And I will see you guys in the next Loud video. And don't forget to remember your ego brain. That was such a bad outro.